Have you received a lot of pushback from colleagues when you started to speak about the risks of...
I have.
What does that look like in your world?
All sorts of comments. I think a lot of people were afraid that talking negatively about AI would harm the field, would stop the flow of money, which of course hasn't happened. Funding, grants, students, it's the opposite. There's never been as many people doing research or engineering in this field. I think I understand a lot of these comments because I felt similarly before that. I felt that these comments about catastrophic risks were a threat in some way. So if somebody says, oh, what you're doing is bad, you don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, your brain is going to find reasons to alleviate that discomfort by justifying it.
Yeah. But I'm stubborn. And in the same way that in the 2000s, I continued on my path to develop deep learning in spite of most of the community saying, oh, neural nets, that's finished. I think now I see a change. My colleagues are less skeptical. They're like more agnostic rather than negative. Because we're having those discussions, it just takes time for people to start digesting the underlying, rational arguments, but also the emotional currents that are behind the reactions we would normally have.